Guys, welcome back to another TSW Monday Night Wrestling. We have a lot to do tonight. Don't even know if we can fit it all in, but we are coming to you live from Baltimore, Maryland. As a matter of fact, John Cena was supposed to come out tonight and do some talking. Turns out there's too much to do. He told me, the Magodius of the Totes, that I need to cover everything that he was going to talk about. So I'm going to get that done, most of it before the first match. You might notice a little bit different branding with the Monday Night Meltdown. Pretty cool. Congratulations to Dragonov, the brand new King of the Ring winner. Now the Queen of the Ring is still going on, and we will decide that, who wins that, this Sunday. But because of another business trip, we might not be able to do Wednesday Night Wrestling. And Wednesday Night Wrestling is now going to be Thursday Night Wrestling. So we're going to have our live events on Monday and on Thursday. Nothing changes between that. We just don't have the Wednesday night, and it'll be called Thursday night from here on out. So, but nothing changes. Going to try to actually stream it on Monday and Thursday nights. This Thursday won't be able to do it. Hopefully we can hit it Friday. We got to hit it Friday or Saturday, because Sunday will be the Queen of the Ring, and we will announce the brand new Queen of the Ring. This match will be one of two to decide the final two finalists.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Television Championship.
So she steals my thunder. Not only is this a Queen of the Ring Championship, or Queen of the Ring tournament match, it is also for the television title. The winner of this match will advance on in the Queen of the Ring finale that'll happen this Sunday. 2 matches tonight. The other one will be Ozzy versus Penny. The world title will be on the line for the women tonight. And the winner of that match will also advance on. So right now we have Cheyenne Davis, Kylie Watson. They are in the finals. And the winner between Mimi and TJ will advance on as well. The light heavyweight title will be on the line tonight. We will have a number 1 contender match. And as part of that, DDP's son, he has a son and a daughter. Both of them will make a debut. His son will make the debut tonight. His daughter will make it on Wednesday night or Thursday Night Wrestling. So that is very exciting. And at a later date, we will get DDP in to have a celebrity guest match. But it will not be this week. There's too much going on. And we couldn't get the scheduling right between DDP and TSW. That's another thing that's going to happen. It'll have to happen on Wednesday Night Wrestling, but Mimi has to vacate the Cruiserweight title, so she didn't lose it to anybody, but had to vacate it because she has won the television title. So, regardless of the outcome of this match, that title is vacated. Lots of stuff going on. Rowdy, I am glad you're here.
Tampa, Florida, TJones.
And Digital, welcome to the stream as well. But Rowdy, you will see your new character tonight.
Introducing the champion from Little Rock, Arkansas. She is the Women's Television Champion. The real deal, Mean.
So Mimi and TJ going to get it on for the television title, and the winner advances to the Queen of the Ring. Also, you can't see it, but I do have an R on your chest. You can't see it because of the outfit so well. You can see part of it, but you can't really see it. Digital's character will have to debut Wednesday night or Thursday night, even though it won't be Thursday. It'll probably be Friday this week. But so yeah, lots of stuff going on. Mimi with the crossbody on TJ, getting to work quick. Whips Mimi into the corner, and a lot of back and forth, which you kind of expect from these two. Oh, Digital, believe you me, you are going to love your outfit. It is crazy. TJ looking like she's starting to get control a little bit of this match, but Mimi fighting back with the European uppercut takes her into the side. Whoa, TJ right back up. The referee not so lucky. Referee still on the ground. Also a benefactor of that missile drop kick for Mimi. TJ looking like a woman possessed a little bit. If you remember, TJ and Jane had just lost the tag team titles and said that they would both be getting some singles pushes, and that's what they're getting right now. Mimi up on the top rope looking to do some serious damage. Missile drop kick. TJ sidesteps that and then immediately into the ribs of Mimi and goes for a quick cover, but you know between these two it's going to take a lot longer than this. Big, this is one of TJ's actually power moves where she sends somebody clear up into the sky and brings them right back down on their forehead. Dave, welcome to the stream. You will be going back after your light heavyweight championship probably in the next match, I would imagine. Yeah, man, I've got some really big ideas. As a side note, if I can make it come together, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Here we go. Mimi, the only one again to do what I call the baby rockopotamus, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and not a move that she's known to win with. However, she did get a really long 2 count right there on TJ, and now she is setting up for it. Is she gonna lock it in? It is the Mia Moore. Right back down, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and TJ kicking out again on a long 2 count. Goes for the pin, rolls her up. 1, 2. Gets a 2 count herself. And I don't know if you guys have seen her do this, but her finishing move is called the Golden Hammer, and it is an owie. Might be seeing it right now. And there it is, the Golden Hammer down on Mimi. Rolls over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. I'm telling you, I don't know if I would kick out of that move. The Golden Hammer from one half of the Golden Truth. And that is quite the move. Off the top rope DDT. Mimi trying to recover right there. Gets a third clothesline for her troubles. And TJ going back to laying the boots. TJ, big power slam, sit through. 1, 2, and gets another 2 count. TJ pulling out, and she's not exactly known for power moves. She's known for coming off the top rope, but this match, she has pulled out a few power moves of her own. And that is an interesting, what is that? See, she's kind of got her in a chin lock, but she is rolling her up and also slamming her back down. That is a crazy maneuver. Gets the trifecta, lets Mimi up. Mimi trying to get back. TJ trying to climb up to the top ropes. And there comes the weird sit down, almost stunner chin breaker maneuver. She has won a match off of that. Rolls TJ up. 1, 2. And TJ kicks out. Not even a long 2 count. So it looks like TJ might be starting to recover. However, she is setting up for it right here. Maybe a little too far away, and is. But still gets slammed. TJ's leg up in that rope, though, and does get out. Yeah, I don't know why she set up so far away, because I think if she hits the Mia Moore one more time, that might have did it right there. TJ going up to the top rope. Mimi looking like she's using the ropes to get herself up. And TJ jumps, missile drop kick right in the back of the head. And that is more of what TJ is known for. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Mimi kicks out again. You knew this was going to be a good match. I knew when this match was booked it was going to be a good one. You got Mimi and TJ. How could it not be a good match? Two super tough competitors. TJ looked like she was going for something, missed. Mimi sidesteps, now goes up over the top, pushes her, gets her into a snapmare. And they're just going to go back and forth, beating each other up for a while. Goes for a pin, but I'm not even going to count it. Not even going to count it. You're not going to take Mimi out like that. Oh, goes into this thing again. Is she going to do the hit? Yeah, she is going to try to hit her again with the trifecta. Had her foot in the rope. Don't know if the referee caught that. So the move goes on. And it doesn't look like this is necessarily a submission move. Oh, going for 3, but Mimi fights out of it. TJ right back up on her feet. Hits her with what is now known as Chris Jericho's finishing move. Don't even know the name of it, just know it's his finishing move. Read something about it the other day. Pretty exciting. But it's that back spinning elbow. Chris Jericho made that his new finishing move when he went to AEW. Little reinvention. Which Chris Jericho is one of the best ever of reinventing himself. You can tell Mimi is super tired, but she's like, let me try to get this pin in. And that is a long 2 count. Now both competitors starting to wear down. And I don't think it's going to be too much longer, especially if Mimi gets this in. TJ fights her off, pushes her back, hits her with that back elbow again, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Mimi kicks out again. Goodness graciousness. Teddy's got the best seat in the house tonight. Huge slam, jumps over, rolls up the leg. 1, 2. Almost 3. Holy Moses. TJ up on top. This could be the Golden Hammer again. Jumps for the Golden Hammer and misses it, but Mimi's still a little dazed. TJ trying to get back to her feet. Gets back around on Mimi before she realized what is happening, and what was that? Another crazy slam. TJ going to go back up the top again. Had I missed the Golden Hammer that time, I would not have gone back up. She is calling for it one more time. Maybe a missile drop kick this time. And no, misses it again. Whew, the Judas effect. Good call, Rowdy. Good call, the Judas. I just couldn't remember what it was. And she puts Mimi in basically her own finishing move. Gets into it a little bit different. That chin lock, like, stunner type of a deal, calls for it again. Is she ever going to hit it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to hit the golden hammer again. I mean, it is a new finishing move for her, so she's probably got to start working out those kinks a little bit more. Mimi's like, I've had this one the entire time. Let me see if she can. Looks like she's going to get it in, and the Mia Moore down on TJ. 1, 2, and she kicks out. Now, that is crazy. I expected if there was going to be another Mia Moore, it would be over. TJ might have been able to win this match already 3 times, but has missed the golden hammer 3 times. Big elbow up the top now. Mimi's like, look, I can go up to the top rope too. And TJ just going for a little bit more of the old faithful. Yeah, that will probably do it right there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And she went to an alternate finishing move. And that ends the match. So brand new television champion. We may even put Mimi in Wednesday Night Wrestling to go back after her title, or Cruiserweight title, since she has never lost it. But right now, TJ, the brand new television title, and she advances also in the Queen of the Ring. So that's good too. So now we know it'll be Cheyenne, Kylie, TJ, and the winner tonight between Ozzy and Penny.
Here is your winner and new Women's Television Champion, TJones.
TJones, the new television title holder. I did too. I thought maybe he had it when she was putting in that Mia Moore. And then as many times as TJ missed it, I was like, you can't mess up against Mimi. But it was a good match, hard fought, long match. And you know, between the two of them, you're going to get a good match. So now we move on. In a triple threat match, both competitors do have to be eliminated, but Simba is putting his title on the line tonight against Dave and against Robbo. Now, if Simba can pull off this win, he will actually, in days, be the longest light heavyweight champion. But he's got to pull off this win first. So Dave, right now, Dave is the guy. So Dave's got a chance to stop it. And so does Robbo. So we will see what happens. Yeah, you hit it right on time, Simba. Right on time. And right now, we're going back through all the records. I keep a record book. I've showed you guys that. I've today created a whole new tracking system. With that many wrestlers, it's hard to tell sometimes who hasn't had a chance to wrestle. Everybody wrestles. I've got records that you guys wouldn't even believe. Right now, Digital Dogs is almost by winning percentage because his matches have been off the air. Now, things have changed for Digital, so I'm gonna find a way to get his character on because you got to see it. It's something. I'm telling you, it's something to behold. However, got to find a way now to write that into the story. When I make you guys up, I've already got storylines already kind of lined up the way I want it to go. And I write big storylines. So we have the big storyline. And then we have the middle storylines. And then I have like little side stories. And I don't know which one of them is going to work because I don't control the wrestlers.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Dangerous Dave.
So as people win and as people lose, these stories get tweaked and changed, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe we could go this way, and sometimes it holds back some stories. But it's all good. We will figure that out. Dave, you can tell Dave right now is wanting to get his title back. That's why Dave is in the chat right now. He's like, I got to make sure I'm getting back the light heavyweight title. Dave in a dark match recently beat English, who is the second largest guy in TSW.
And introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 235 pounds,
Robbo, who is English's tag team partner. But English cannot go after the light heavyweight title because he is a heavyweight. But Robbo is not. So Robbo getting his first shot at the light heavyweight title. He is excited as well. Yeah, I'm digging his entrance attire. Yeah, we'll get it worked out. We will get it worked out for sure. There's big stuff coming. There's big stuff coming too. Excited about that stuff.
And introducing the champion from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the light heavyweight champion, the King,
Simba walking in. I'm going to tell you, too, the Thursday night wrestling ring, you guys haven't seen it yet. It used to be, it's the Friday night wrestling ring, but it's so good. I'm like, I'm going to make that the Thursday night. Wednesday stayed the same. And I switched Thursday and Friday around. The Thursday night arena is really sharp. So technically right now, we have 6 different, because I have wrestling days on every single one of them, 6 different TSW arenas. And at some point, we're going to get to see them all. But only 2 are televised. So here we go, triple threat match. 2 people have to get pinned. It will be the last one standing. Will walk out of that ring. Is Simba going to retain? And if Simba does, he will become the longest reigning by days light heavyweight champion. Yeah, there's only so many. I'm lucky. I don't know any of this stuff, right? I know none of it. Imagine, first, I don't even know what country you're from, and somehow I even got Ohio right. That is pretty impressive. And unless it's one of the big cities, like there's only 2 or 3 cities from every state that they actually have on there. But yeah, you can tell me the city if it's on there. I'll see if I can't change it. So this is always interesting in a triple threat match, trying to figure out how these guys are going to go after it. Because if I'm Robbo or Dave, what I'm going to do, I'm going to double team the champion, get the champion out. At least one thing we're going to know, it's going to be me or you, bro. And I wouldn't even think the people in the ring would have to talk about it. Or, if whoever the biggest guy is, I'm going to tag up with a smaller guy, and we're going after the big guy. I'm going to take my chances with you later. So yeah, interesting. And then things change throughout the match, so you never know, right? Dave getting up on top of Simba, delivering rights and lefts. And what goes up has to come down. What is that? Look at that pin. He just rolls up there. He's like, hey, let me lay on my side right here. Ref, get that pin for me. Kedry, what is going on, brother? We're going to start seeing a lot of Kedry, too, especially in the Intercontinental title match. Kedry will be wrestling coming up, looks like on Wednesday. Kedry, you are still undefeated, though, in entrances, man. Nobody beats your entrance. Unless you were to fight Penny. I think Penny's got the best entrance in the game just because it's a magic trick. Whoa, Dave kicked out down on the ground, right back up, off the second rope. Tries to crossbody Simba. Simba doesn't see it coming, but Dave just misses the move. What I like to call the backpack up and down right on the back of Simba's head. Dave has won a lot of matches off the backpack. Robbo going up to the rope. Is Simba going to get up it? Yes. Robbo flying across the ring up over the top of Simba. Not even sure Simba realized he was up there, because had he might have knocked that leg out. And Robbo kind of going on a different level right now, going for a pin. One. Only gets a 1 count. And now Dave trying to get on Robbo, but Robbo's been controlling this action for the latter part of the last minute, which is a long time in these matches. They keep trying to sneak Robbo, but Robbo's not having it. Oh, big power bomb. Thought he might go for the pin, but turns his attention over to Dave. Dave backed up and said, hey, get off me. Now Robbo letting it fly. And both of them trying to get control of Robbo. And right now, like what I would do if I was those two, I'd just be fighting Robbo. Simba showing his prowessness. And big guillotine leg drop over the top rope, down on the ground. Big super kick right to the back of Dave's head. And Simba's like, look, I watched Robbo do this. I know how, don't hold my ears. I know what I'm doing. And, gets it in. But Robbo got a punch and goes for the roll-up. One, only a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more to pin the king of the jungle. Robbo going for the pin again, but I don't know why. Dave all nonchalant up over in the corner there. And drop kicks both of them. That's what you call the anything drop kick. And there you go. That super kick connects with both of them, knocks Robbo up into the corner. Dave trying to get his wits about him again, and donkey punches Simba. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, but now you're starting to see the 2 counts come in. Now Dave going for a pin. But I don't know. I think Robbo's the wrong guy. I'd just be letting it fly on Robbo right now. Robbo needs to get knocked down a notch if you plan on getting there. Simba again. Doing a little schoolboy roll-up. Knocks Robbo out of the ring. Thought he might have been going for a pin on Dave, but turns back around, gets up on the top rope, jumps out, and 2 knees. 2 knees right into Robbo. That will take it out of you. Pele kick coming from Dave. Rolls up Simba. 1, 2, and only gets a 2 count. But man, what a series of moves right there. Robbo gets back in the ring and looks around like, hey, you guys saw that? I was wrecking, and then all of a sudden I got wrecked. Now Dave is like, look, I need this title, guys. 2 knees into the back. And I'm telling you, Robbo's just getting knees dropped up on him. 2 count. And another donkey punch right on Simba's head. Dave tried to take the right foot upside Simba's head, and Simba's like, knock it off. Right up into the ground you go again. That is the third time he has delivered that DDT. And 2 knees to the face. He's got 2 knees off the top rope, but onto the outside to the chest. 2 knees in the back of the chest, and 2 knees right to the face. He ducks that one. Picks up Simba for a big old power bomb. And donkey punch to Robbo. 1, 2. And I thought that might have been it. The 2 knees to the face is pretty devastating. Simba tries to take him down. Dave splits him open again. And if you remember in your last match, in the last match between those two, that's exactly what Dave did. Now Simba just delivering probably what we would call jungle justice. The king of the jungle is laying him out. Laying him out. Simba pins Robbo. That is a crazy, crazy slam. A lot of power behind that. So if you're a smaller competitor using that, that'll get her done. He's like, yeah, come on, guys, get on into it. Wait till you watch my moves, watch my grooves. 2 big clotheslines. Ducks Dave's other clothesline. Had to climb up the tree, and then missile drop kick right into the chest of Dave, and now he splits Dave open. Is he going to go for the pin? No, laying the boots to Dave, and the match will continue. That gives Dave enough time to recover. European uppercut whoops him right on into the center. Big knee right into the chin, and now Dave starts to stomp a mud hole. Yeah, Dave's like, hey. Nothing to see here. Jeez Louise, another crazy punch. 2, Simba's not having it though. Simba's like, look, you wait till I get off this mat, and then I'm going to show you something. I mean, big elbow, wow, series of whoa. And then jumps in the air, puts a little stank on that one. Dave setting up. Simba's like, nope, not today, buddy. Not today. Take back some of them feet you were hitting me with. Goes right upside Dave's head. And, I have never seen it reversed from that perspective. That is crazy. Simba almost got it in again. And now Simba's stopping him. Head scissors takedown knocks Dave up into the ropes, and even Simba's got to be like, woo, let's slow this down just a minute. Now Simba's setting up for what I'd like to call the Lion's Roar. That's how he pinned Robbo, and only gets a 2 count on Dave. Dave kicks out of it. I thought that was going to be it right there. Simba picks him up. Dave really almost thought he might have been knocked out. But Dave comes back too, just in the nick of time. And big face plant. Goes for the pin high up on the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Dave wins back his light heavyweight title. But that could have gone either way. That was a crazy good match.
Here is your winner and new light heavyweight champion, Dangerous Dave.
Dave's like, get off me. I know how to I got to do my strut. The girls got to check this out. So it is obvious that there is a good rivalry between the two of them. Those two, Simba and Dave, always put on a good match. They end up bringing out the better or the best in each other. So that is definitely not the last time we see that happen. So we announced it at the beginning. You might be looking at that screen going, man, that looks an awful lot like Diamond Dallas Page. And that's because that's Diamond Dallas Page's son, Platinum Parker Page, Triple P. Gonna make his debut here tonight, get his shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but he's got to go up against Boom. I mean, he's got to go up against Damian, and he's got to go up against Sifter. So, it's one way to make your debut, I guess. But that looks like a lot. It looks like a lot to bite off right there. But we'll see. Maybe he's in that same kind of category. We've never seen him wrestle. And normally, when somebody brings in like one of their kids, they wrestle that night in a celebrity match to lead off the top. We don't have time. We don't have time this week. We have the Queen of the Ring going on. We just crowned the King of the Ring. Ain't no time. Next week, though, I think Diamond Dallas Page will clear his schedule and come in and have a match between somebody. Nice celebrity match. TSW Monday Night Wrestling, the Monday Night Meltdown. TSW logos everywhere, the Monday Night Meltdown logos everywhere. It's exciting stuff.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 248 pounds, Platinum Parker Page.
Platinum Parker Page, Diamond Dallas Page's son. Can you believe that? And he named him Platinum Parker Page. Kind of crazy. Outfit kind of looks like an ode to his dad a little bit, but it's got the 3 P's on there. Maybe he comes up and starts being called 3P, or maybe he's Triple P, or maybe he's Platinum, or maybe he's Parker. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to call him? Who knows what he's going to call himself? Yeah, the Joker look. I'm disappointed. I hit the start thing, and then I noticed on there that I don't know where you would have went, but I was hoping you could get to see yourself. It is, you will be pleasantly stoked when you see it. Platinum Parker Page. Love the name. By the way, that's not real. Like, there's no such thing as Platinum Parker Page, but there is in TSW Wrestling. And maybe beyond. Who knows? Who knows what happens in the future? You know, that can only be one thing. It's got to be Damian. Now, what I'm interested in...
the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 281 pounds, the Nightmare, Damian.
Now, what I'm interested in is how long is Damian going to hold on to Daddy? How long is Platinum Parker Page going to hold on to Daddy? When are they going to become their own wrestlers with their own thing? I don't know. I mean, you think about it. If you had a famous wrestling dad, how long would you hold on to it? Maybe that gets you over. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe nobody cares. Maybe everybody's like, hey, that's what your daddy did. You got to win some matches. But then at some point, I think you have to come up with your own thing. Be interesting. But I have a feeling before too long, these guys will come up with their own thing. They'll find their own way. They're just trying to make it in this big, bad digital wrestling world. I do like the fact he holds on to his hat though when he gets in the ring. You can't really hear this, but Sifter's music is like salsa music.
From New York, New York, weighing in at 220
Look at him. Let him get his walk on.
Mr. Sinister.
Mr. Sifter making his way down to the ring. There are some people, you turn on the Wolfpack music, or the Wolfpack music, I don't care where I'm at, I can be in the grocery store, I'm going to be like, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. I'm going to be all over that, right? And something about this music to see Sifter walk out. He keeps it in tight, though, you know what I mean? He's not getting out here like this. He likes to keep that in tight like this. Got to protect the chin. He's dancing and protecting the chin. And Sifter, here's his magic move right here. He's got a magic move all by himself. He doesn't even need smoke. He just needs to get in the ring. Where does suit go? Nobody knows. And now it's time.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 290 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Boom.
You know it. I know it. It's Boom. Boom is also the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion that we have. You guys might be wondering how that's possible, right? Because of the technical difficulties that we had with the game had to be fast forwarded 3 weeks to get the pay-per-view to work right. Everybody who was champion benefited from those few days. So, longest reigning, tenured by days. And Boom, beyond that, has defended the Intercontinental title more than anybody else successfully. It's a weird thing. Ozzy has defended, if you just look, didn't matter what the title is, by one title, like one title defense. Ozzy's defended it the longest. Totes is second, and now Boom is third. Boom could tie for second tonight if he wins this match. So we will see. Not even going to count these 2 counts. I told you guys why that is. Not even going to worry about it. Damian not even worried about covering. He's like, look, I did my thing. Moving on. Damian taking a little break in the corner. Old Triple P there looking like he's getting the best of Sifter, but we'll have to see how that goes. This is a slam that Damian has won some matches on. Covering up Boom. Only gets a 1 count, though. Way too early. Now Sifter setting up. No, gets blocked. Boom, setting up. And he hit him with the Boom Shakalaka, but all that stuff is too early. Now everybody's used it up. Now it's time to get it going. The match has officially begun. Triple P and Sifter on the outside of the ring. Boom going right after the ankle of Damian, trying to loosen it up. And that's probably what I would do too. I would focus on the lower body. If the big guy can't walk, probably gives you a little advantage. Damian, though, I'm going to tell you what, Damian's just full of big moves. That's what he does. You do not. Like, look at that. Big old donkey punch right on Boom. 1. Damian would have did the same set of moves to other wrestlers. They might have kicked out already. Or, I mean, they might have been out, not kicked out. And he's only got a 1 count on Boom both times. Oh, Diamond Cutter taking the old man's move on the outside. Referee goes to get out. Sifter not having it, kicks out. And I don't know if you guys can see the level of detail. Even on the stairs, we have the TSW logo. Pretty cool. Sifter got to get this thing turned around because it is taking a toll on whoever's on the outside of that ring. And Damian with a big clothesline of his own. Kind of not super, but kind of nimble. Now Damian setting up for the last ride. Gets Boom. Has him all the way up, and down goes Boom. Sifter now setting it up. And he's got it. Boom kicks out. Sifter now rolls up. Triple P. Referee doesn't see him. We're going to start calling Sifter's finishing move the Night of 1,000 Clowns. I don't know. We'll think about it. Boom now setting up. Big elbow by Sifter on Triple P. And Boom can't pick him up. Damian reverses it back around. Damian is just a big guy. And is Damian going to start going after somebody else? No, somehow jumps up to the top rope. Misses Boom, but lands on his feet, so no damage done. Boom's like, hey, let me get away from this guy for a second. But throws him up in the air and back down. Boom is like, let's get this going. Choo, 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 Damian, here it comes. 2 off the ropes and a third big clothesline. DDP switch, jumps around, swinging neck breaker. Damian recovers fast, so right back up. But now it's just a street fight in this ring. Oh, the Boom shakalaka out of nowhere. Rolls Damian up. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count like that. That is why Boom has been the Intercontinental Champion for so long, because it can happen at any time. He didn't need to set up for anything. Now, he was having problems picking up Damian before, but I think the adrenaline has kicked in now, and I think he realizes that, yeah, the title's on the line, and he could lose it to Damian. Damian grabs him by the throat, picks him up, and Triple P gets his first pin against Sifter. 1, 2, and not even a choke slam, not even a last ride can keep Boom down. And there's a big boot to the top of the head. Now, last ride put on Triple P. Down on the ground. Don't think he is going to be able to recover from this unless the ref can't seem to count. 2, 3, and Damian has taken out Triple P. Now it's 1-on-1. Whoever wins this is going to retain or be the new Intercontinental Champion. Look at Boom looking around saying, hey guys, you guys might want to pay attention to this. Power bomb onto Damian. Thought he might try to, he still might, who knows. No, still trying to dish out punishment. I would have covered him. I would have covered him. Gets his arm back behind him. Damian elbow to the face. And gets him in the choke slam again. This could be it. Boom fights out of it though. Gets him with the choke slam. What? A sit-down choke slam. Holds on to the leg, but it was kind of a nonchalant pin. I wonder if he could have rolled the leg up, if that would have been it. That is crazy. Damian tried to choke slam him. He reverses it back around. Sit-down choke slam. Now has an ankle locked in. Is Damian going to tap? Damian can't seem to get to the corner. But he rolls it over, and a big boot. That looked like a size 13 right to the face of Boom. Boom says, no, don't grab my hand. Don't grab my hand. It ain't like that between me and you. And now Boom setting up for it. Hits him. 1, 2, 3. And Boom will retain the Intercontinental title. Intercontinental title retained by the Boom Master, Boom Shakalaka. You know it, and I know it. It's Boom.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Boom.
I am pretty sure that we're about to see the new Rowdy in this next match. Yep. Yes, we are. So it's going to be Rowdy, Rob Lee, Father Time, and Recon-Delta in a Falls Count Anywhere match, elimination, to be the #1 contender to the world title. Now you probably are asking, hey, why is not Dragonov in the match? Doesn't need to be. Dragonov can have his title shot at anytime Dragonov wants it. He is not only the king of the ring, he is also the Money in the Bank winner. All he's got to do is cash that contract, and he's got it. This is more to determine who gets their world title shot in what order. They're all going to get it. But in what order do they go? Don't know. About to find out that right now. Yeah, Boom. Holy cow, that is crazy. I'll tell you, one of my favorite parts of that last match was Damian grabbed him, and Boom said, nope. And then Boom grabbed him and picked him up and chokeslammed him. I was like, wait, what? Didn't even know that was in Boom's arsenal. Monday Night Meltdown, TSW, Monday Night Wrestling, #1 contenders match right now.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Warden, Rob Lee.
Now, before that last match, Rob Lee was our longest tenured Intercontinental title champion. He's also the first Intercontinental champion, so it would stand to reason that he gets the first shot. But so many things have happened. Now you got Father Time. Father Time did some crazy stuff, worked his way through the hardcore title ranks. Never thought he'd win that match. I say that all the time. But he won that match, then turns around and wins the Intercontinental title when he loses the hardcore match. Beats this guy to do it. And then Recon-Delta defends the survival title twice. Like, won it and then defended it 2 times. Nobody's even defended it 1 time. Then Recon ends up...
opponents. First, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, the legend, Daddy T.
Oh, Daddy T, Father Time. But then Recon goes on to win the tag team titles, loses it. Now he's back in the mix, Intercontinental title, world title. So then who deserves the shot first? We don't know. We're going to settle that in the ring right now. Rob, too, also went on to win the hardcore title. He did it in reverse order. Won the Intercontinental title and then happened to win the hardcore title. Wasn't even something he he was really going after. Ends up winning the hardcore title, defended it one time successfully, and then GC Rock wins it. So you had Boom, Father Time, and Rob Lee, the only three that had ever won the hardcore championship, and the only three that have ever won the Intercontinental Championship. Kind of crazy. I saw that going on, and then until GC Rock has now won the hardcore title. So, and honestly, not exactly what GC Rock was going after. But now that's what he'll defend until he loses it, and then he'll be right back in the world title mix as well. So yeah, pretty crazy. And pretty crazy I remember all this stuff. Except for I got it written down.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 264 pounds, Rowdy.
I gotta tell you, that is my favorite entrance shirt right there. This is the worst town I've ever been in. Love the shirt. I did learn a new way to put on tattoos. Rowdy's the first one I did it to, tested out the model, and I am about to fix everybody else's tattoos. Like, I figured out other way to do it, but this way is way better. If you look at the tattoos on Rowdy, I love how they came out. Did give you a rated R superstar on the back, though, but I haven't been able to find, so I found a rated R, just the R, though, and it is on your chest, and I put one right on the corner of that, just to be fair, but I haven't found a sticker that I could make look like a tattoo. Right now, it's just a block, and that's not going to work.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Rage the Dragon King.
Believe that, the master of the Delta variant. And maybe it's too soon for that, but I find it hilarious. The Delta variant's what I got, and it knocked me out for about 10 days, maybe a little bit longer. That is a good deal. That is a good deal. I've been waiting to do certain things, but haven't had the opportunity until you let me know last night. So yeah, I was excited. I don't know, though. I'm going to tell you, all of this spells doom for Totes My Goats. Like, we got a lot of tough wrestlers in TSW wrestling. And all this match is about is which one gets to line up first to take on Totes. The line is going to start there at that one person. But there's going to be a line. There's only one Totes. All right. Number one contender match. Who is going to get the shot at the title tonight? Not even going to count out these pins. I'll count them. Now I'll count them for Rowdy and I'll count them for Recon from here on out. But so here's what we do. I give everybody in these style matches one finisher right at the beginning. They use it right away. But what it does is it kind of speeds up the match. Normally one guy gets hit, the other guy gets hit, one guy gets hit, the other guy gets hit. So just speeds up the match a little bit. And then by making it an elimination match, they're not trying to break up the pins. I'm telling you, those matches go on for a long time. All right. I think everybody got that out of their system. So now let the match begin. Big slam by Father Time. And I'm going to tell you what. Probably the sneakiest guy in this ring right now is Father Time. I think he gets underestimated because of his size, and then he sneaks right around and is like, bam, bam, bam. All of a sudden, he's pinned 3 people, and you're like, hey, or he gets him to tap out with the Sands of Time, one of the most devastating finishing moves in TSW. But I think that's because everybody forgets Father Time. That's a legendary figure. He's been around the block a time or two. Raider, what is going on? Well, see, now I wish I would have had Raider wrestling tonight. Raider, if you go back and you look at the TSW pay-per-view that happened yesterday, you are in that. You may have retired from TSW, but I brought you into TSW wrestling. And now you're tag teams called the Maniacs with SC Jumpman. Miss you, brother, though. Heard you may be coming back. All right, they're kind of split up. Now, Rowdy going for a pin. Gets a 1 count on Rob. Father Time going with the headbutts on the outside of the ring. Gets the 3 headbutts in. And Rob Lee gives Rowdy a headbutt. He didn't appreciate that. Whips him into the corner in a big clothesline. Rob recovers kind of faster than I thought he would and delivers a big right hand. Same with Recon. Recon sending Father Time into the ring, giving him the elbow. Oh! Rob Lee tries to put the C4 on Rowdy. Rowdy says, no thank you, return to sender. And Father Time has Recon-Delta in the Sands of Time, but Recon fights through it. But you can tell that is definitely taking a toll. And hits him with a big Superman punch. And Rowdy, 2 count on Rob Lee. So many things going on right now. It's hard to even say what's going on. You just got to pick something and watch it. Recon-Delta setting up for the... Well, he hit him with the Delta variant, but now he's looking around. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only gets a 2 count. I think he kind of knew that wasn't going to get a 3. And Rob Lee now throws Rowdy out to the outside. They're going to take their action out there. Father Time splits open Recon-Delta. You can't see it because of Recon's mask, but it is split open and Father Time playing up to the crowd while Rowdy gets control of this on the outside. European uppercut takes Rob Lee to the ground. Big right hand to the gut. Rob trying to fight back, but to no avail. Swinging neck breaker on Rob Lee. And I'm actually a little bit shocked nobody's made its way. Oh! Big right hand. Rob Lee ducks it. Whoa. Rowdy did not like that. But Rob Lee right on top of it. You can tell this is starting to take it out of Rob Lee. Father Time's like, hey, I need a break from Recon. Does a head scissor takedown to Rob Lee. 1, 2. And gets a 2 count there. Where is Recon? Okay, Recon back up. It's like, well, they decided to switch. No, Recon did not decide to switch. He just got Rowdy out of the way and right back onto Father Time. Huge right hand by Father Time. Rob Lee setting up for what is known. Oh, he missed it. Yeah, he missed it. Little too far away. And Father Time getting back to the headbutts. Recon recovers quickly, goes to hit him again, misses, and flips him over on the ground. Rob Lee grabs Rowdy, getting ready to take him up for a choke slam. How many people in TSW have choke slams? That's what I'm going to have to find out. 1, 2, 3, and Rowdy has been eliminated. Father Time has Recon in the sands of time. This is how Father Time typically wins against his opponents, but Recon won't give up, but he ain't getting up either. I think if Rob Lee had not come down and taken on Father Time, had Father Time pinned Recon, probably would have got him out. But now Father Time and Rob Lee going at it. Recon trying to get back to his feet. Recon back to his feet, actually saves Rob Lee's head from going in, and Rob, to show him his appreciation, picks him up on his shoulders and drops him right back down on his head. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. You don't want to help people out like that because they will repay you tenfold in the wrong direction. No good deed goes unnoticed. C4 just got hit on Recon-Delta. Rob rolls up the leg. 1, 2, 3. And now it's straight between Father Time and Rob Lee. Father Time still has not recovered from earlier. Oh, you'll get a title shot. Everybody in this match will get a title shot, no doubt. It's just who gets it first. Now Father Time fighting back, going for the 3 headbutts. I'm surprised this doesn't split Father Time open, but it does split Rob Lee open. And Father Time hits it. The sands of time has Rob Lee in it. No ropes for Rob Lee to get into. And Rob Lee taps out. Father Time, this is what I'm saying. Father Time, out of nowhere. Boob can do it out of nowhere. Recon-Delta can hit you from out of nowhere. That's what makes these guys so dangerous. All of a sudden, don't even know what's going on. And bam, they hit you, and you're done. Okay. We can do that. I've let people call their shots before. We can do a little one-on-one match. It looks like it'd be a good match.
Here's your winner, the legend, Daddy T.
Daddy T, Father Time, the new #1 contender, followed by Rob Lee, followed by Recon-Delta, and then followed by Rowdy. It's a lot of title shots out there. Totes going to have to get on his big butt-whooping boot. Right now he's only wearing his flip-flops, you know what I mean? Going to have to get on it. Going to have to strap it up, tighten them up real tight. So there's some big boys to be fighting. And now for the main event. Ozzy last night just won back her women's championship from Crimson, and now is putting it on the line against Penny in the last Queen of the Ring match to determine the finalists. Because right now we know TJ, Cheyenne, Kylie, and whoever wins this will be in the main event of the Queen of the Ring to crown a new queen. Penny's always going to be the Scream Queen, right? Ozzy apparently is going to be in the world title picture for a long time. Crimson beat her and then had to prove it, and Ozzy came back and whooped her. So, which isn't easy to do. Crimson is the largest in the women's division. So now, who is going to advance to the final of the Queen of the Ring. And this was the first match when the Women's World Championship was introduced.
For one fall, and is for the Women's World Championship.
Hey, we do have some developmental. We have 2 shows on the air, but 4 that are off. My favorite entrance right here. Penny is in her ring attire right now, not her entrance attire. Throws the smoke down and comes out in her entrance attire. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. Got that pair of glowing eyes now making their way down to the ring. If they get a better angle on this, you'll see GC Rock. He's got glowing eyes too, right behind her. There's just a bunch of glowing eyes. Maybe GC Rock's got his eyes closed, and that's why we can't see him right now. I'm looking, though. Hey, you have a really good record down there, so that's why I was like, hey, probably world title shot in order. Now it's Ozzy with her new entrance attire that she debuted last night at the King of the Ring. Ozzy, newfound attitude, helping her win her Women's World Championship back. But now it's on the line one night later. Almost unprecedented for a world title holder to defend it 2 nights in a row. That's exactly what she's going to be doing. Boomer on 3 is right on the back of her hoodie. Main event tonight, World Championship on the line in the women's division, and the final spot for the Queen of the Ring that will happen this Sunday at the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. A queen will be crowned. It'll be whoever wins this match. Yeah, Maniacs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Be the winner of this match, Cheyenne, Kylie, which they are proven to be two very, very tough competitors. TJ, tough competitor, and then both of these women, very tough competitors. Who is it going to be? Who's going to be the finalist in the Queen of the Ring match? We will find out. Which means on Thursday Night Wrestling, we won't have to have a Queen of the Ring match at all. That kind of opens a few things up. As crazy as it's been these last few episodes, like, it'd be nice to slow it down a little bit. But I don't think we can do it. I think there's too much going on. The Maniacs might have to put their titles back on the line.
From Norwich, England, the Queen, P.N.E.
The Scream is back. The Scream is back.
Introducing the champion from Elysian Fields. She is the Women's World Champion, the X Factor.
Ozzy, always very determined. She's got that very determined look on her face. And I would not want to be the referee that has to walk over and take that title belt from her. Women's World title on the line. Final spot for Queen of the Ring on the line. About to get it on. And I'm going to tell you what, Ozzy does not do any feeling out ever. She comes and lays the arms. She ain't having it. Penny recovers really quick, though. And Ozzy with a big right hand. GC Rock, great seats for this match. And a big crossbody goes for the pin. 1 count on Ozzy. Shocked it's even a 1, but I think Ozzy was shocked it happened. Oh, Ozzy flips it around, bridges through. And now trying to kick a field goal, but with her left leg, so it would have only been good from about 20 yards. Right-footed, 50 plus. Jump through, swinging, 180 neckbreaker, guillotine neckbreaker. And suicide right off the top, 1. Only gets the 1 count. Goes for the missile drop kick. Penny gets out of the way and missile drop kick right to the knee of Ozzy. And that's probably what it's going to take. It's going to take attacking the lower body. GC Rock throws a chair into the ring that hits the referee in his foot. The referee doesn't notice. Referee's like, hey, look, I'm laser focused over here. I'm not going to notice the chair you just hit me with. And Ozzy, big slam. Now hold on, I am getting some information. I do have a pretty big announcement that will be coming up here in a second. Referee does notice the chair and throws it out. So it appears that Dragonov has cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, and this will not be the only main event. We will have 2 main events tonight, as Dragonov will go for the TSW World Championship tonight against Totes Goats in the ring. Exactly right. News from Commissioner Cena. That is exactly right. So that is crazy. We've got both world titles on the line tonight, which didn't even happen at the pay-per-view last night. That's happening at Monday Night Meltdown. The brand new kind of badging, I guess. The brand. Whoa, what is that? Suicide dive on the outside of the ring, right on top. And GC Rock is talking to her, saying, hey, hold up, hey. That's Penny. You don't be doing that to Penny. Ozzy said, hey, there could be only one. We got to have a winner. I got to do it. GC Rock, let me go. GC Rock is better than Penny. GC Rock is like, no, Penny is better than G. Penny reverses it back around, and I'm shocked at how fast wow. But Ozzy gets up pretty quick. I don't think Penny saw that coming. And Yellow Brick Road right on Penny. Rolls her up for the pin. 1, 2. And remember, guys, the Yellow Brick Road is not her finisher. It is a setup to her finisher, though. The Land of Oz. So she lets her get back up, and whoa, 1 clothesline, 2 clotheslines, off the rope, big side leg kick. And now Penny trying to slow things down a little bit. And says, oh, I didn't even know you weren't stretched out. Let me get that for you. And then we'll continue on with the match. Ozzy says, thank you. I got it from here. Whips Penny into the side, turns her around, and throws her into the corner up, and she has won matches on this move right here. Reverses it around, head right into that second turnbuckle, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's unbelievable. You don't think, but that's so much weight that she comes down on top of the head. She has won multiple times, multiple matches with that move right there. That is crazy, and that's in the women's division. Ozzy can win out of anywhere. So can Penny, though. Penny's got the penny dropper, and when she hits you off the top rope, I don't care how long you guys been wrestling, you're not getting up. Should almost call it the nail in the coffin, but penny dropper, way funnier. So that's crazy. That was going to be our final match, but then we had Commissioner Cena tell us right in the headset, hey, Dragonov just cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase and wants his world title shot tonight against old Totes McGoats. So the number one contender, who knows? They may not get their shot against Totes. It might be against Dragonov.
World Champion, the X Factor.
I'm glad somebody finally got that joke. I tell people all the time, I'm like, hey, I play guitar. I play guitar. It also has a tendency to be a penny dropper. All right. So congratulations to Ozzy again. I don't know what's going to have to be done to beat Ozzy. And who's going to be the one to do it? I mean, Crimson stepped up and won one time, but then when asked to prove it, she ends up winning. So, who knows? What is that? Dragonov and his new look, because he won last night the King of the Ring. And not only did he win, he beat Totes McGoats. He beat GC Rock. Oh, it's coming to me. Totes McGoats, GC Rock. Anyway, he beat all three of us. And now Totes has to go one-on-one with the current King of the Ring. And he'll be the King of the Ring for a long time. It's a one-time-a-year tournament. So, but you can see he's getting into it. If Totes McGoats wins tonight, he will become again the lone person with the second longest title run. He is the longest by days.
The following
but by title defenses,
versus champion contest is
he's number 2
for one fall and is for the World Championship.
Ozzy, number 1. But a win here tonight by Totes McGoats will tie him for the longest title defense streak. And there it is, the brand new King of the Ring title belt, plus the Money in the Bank, plus he's wearing the crown on his head and has King of the Ring badging all over him. He did not waste any time getting her done. 2022 King of the Ring winner. And he's got that on his, yep, got that right on the cape there. And apparently the cape likes to do the little flippity dippities. Yep, cashing it in. Says it is time. Once again. Now Dragonov has a little thing of his own. There's his normal mask, so he's good to go. Here we go. I'm excited. A one-on-one match. Totes is ready to fight you at any time. I'll just let you know that. You want to call out the Totes, you're going to get the McGoats. I'm glad to see Totes McGoats go back to his TSW outfit also. Look at the nameplate right there, Totes. Gotta love it. I know, so weird. I am hoping that in the new game, the cape does not do that. I don't think it will, from what I've heard. But I can't wait. There's information is finally starting to come out about it, so I'm starting to plan things and get ready. Because I'm telling you, to complete all this, probably going to take me about 30 days of nothing but creating. So, and then is Kedra going to get the game and recreate himself again? Maybe. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
Introducing the challenger from Asgard, weighing in at 223 pounds, he is the men's All-Star Champion, the Great Draven the Dragon.
Dragonov cashing in his Money in the Bank. I'm going to tell you, for Dragonov right now, Dragonov and Boom are tied for the most wins in TSW.
Alabama, weighing in at 262 pounds, he is the World Champion, the Reaper.
It is. It is a lot of money. But we already have it pre-ordered. We've pre-ordered the NWO edition. So when you're NWO, you're NWO for life. So's Toast My Goats. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the new thing to come out. We will get that recreated. I've made space now so that I can have that and this on at the same time. So maybe we won't have a break in what's going on. But I spend a lot of time just creating and tweaking and creating and tweaking based off these matches that we see. Guarantee every time you see yourself, or at least every other time, I've tweaked you. I tweak about 30, 40 wrestlers in between. Even from last night, I tweaked about 22. So I'm like, we do this, we do this, we do this. And I'm trying to create other storylines, and I want to keep it fresh. I want to keep it different. So, but you still got to be able to recognize them. So, Totes My Goats and Dragonov just kind of doing a little feel-out session here. Dragonov back and Totes back up into the corner again. Are we going to have another clean break? We've had one already. I don't think we're going to have two. Yeah, Totes says, get that out of here. You want to, look. Oh, Totes hits the ref. And then he bullseye Dragonov. Totes like, you called me out here, man. I was back there eating chimichangas. And you called me out here to wrestle. Got chimichangas in my belly right now. And a couple Dos Equis. Now we're wrestling. This is crap. Dragonov stomping a mud hole up in the side. Knocks Totes right down to the ground. Pulls him out. Not even going to count this. Not happening on Totes' watch. Dragonov misses that kick. Totes picks him up and brings him down on a butt buster. That's right on the old coccyx. Not a doctor, but that just sounds like it would hurt if he got dropped on it. Totes goes to pick up Dragonov. Dragonov way too quick for Totes and jumps up, hits him with that side leg, pulls him into the center of the ring again. And now applying pressure to the neck and an elbow right to the top of the old scunion. You didn't think I was going to say scunion, but then you got it. I've just been waiting. Dragonov with that headlock. Totes trying to fight out of it, but not really doing a good job of it right now. Referee right on top of it, though. He's watching the hands. Totes gets out of it. Head scissor takedown. And Totes trying to use the ropes to get up. Dragonov will not have it, though. Dragonov has really been the one in control of this match. Totes, if he wants to retain the title, better do something, and he better not let Dragon get in the Dragon. Yeah, here it comes. So Dragon's elbow that I like to call Dragon's breath. And Totes did not get out of the way of that. Another big elbow by Dragonov. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Totes kicks out in 2. Had to count that one. Not sure. Dragonov, though, can't believe it. He's like, I just jumped off the top rope. What's going on? And kick right into the back. Right into the old Totes My Goat's name right there. And that half-signer recliner, referee right on top of it, though. Totes is like, look, we got to get this thing turned around. Big right hand, and you do not want Totes to get his hands on you. Gives him the old nutcracker. And if once was nice, twice has to be twice as nice, so he hits him twice with it. Dragonov rolls out of the ring, and Totes is looking at him. Hits him with the right hand, beats on the old chest, and now he's outside, and this is not where you want to be with Totes McGoats. If you want to win, you don't want to be on the outside of the ring with Totes. I think most of his moves benefit him on the outside, but Dragonov grabs his foot, spins around, hits him right in the ear. Totes can't even figure out where the feet are coming from. And there you go, right into the side of the ring pole. Now, remember, the title will not change hands if there's a countout. It does not behoove Dragonov for there to be a countout. Yeah, he wins the match, but he is not the world champion if that happens. Tombstone pile driver right on Dragonov. Dragonov goes to grab his head. Totes is like, here, let me help you. I'll just pin you. That way we can get you some help. But only a 1 count after a tombstone. And that should tell you how tough it is to beat Dragonov. Big shoulder block. Dragonov now trying to get the crowd into it. But I think now, up to this point, big slam onto the ground. Thought Totes might try to grab the leg and roll him up, but didn't. Totes McGoat setting up for the finishing move, but misses it. The Rogues end up cutting the rope. No extraction for Totes McGoats. And Peyton Hardy made it just in time for the end. So Dragonov reversed around, Totes reverses around, again, back and forth. It's been pretty even now to this point. Dragonov dominated early. Totes has been dominating as of late. But the world title is on the line tonight. Dragonov taking him up top. Totes McGoats in a lot of trouble. Huge head scissors takedown. Kind of shocked Dragonov isn't advancing the attack, but he gets up and he's like, hey guys, get into it. Can we get into this a little bit? You guys paid good money. I'm trying to put on the show here. And here we go, top rope. Here comes the Dragon's Breath. Totes doesn't see it coming, takes that elbow right in the chest. And Dragonov, I thought he would go for the pin, but doesn't. Totes kicks the knee to stop him from doing that. Gets put in the tombstone one more time. And Totes doesn't go for the pin either. He's trying to get the crowd into it. Oh, come on, Totes. You know that ain't going to work. You know that ain't going to work. That worked a lot better than I thought it was. Dragonov gets back up to his feet, too. Doesn't see Totes coming up behind. Slams right back down on his head. And now Totes is setting up for it again. And I'm going to tell you, he's going to get his gear out this time. Bam! Hits Dragonov with the extraction. Rolls him up. Dragonov bleeding. 1, 2, 3. And Totes maintains the world championship. But that took a toll on Totes McGoats. Holy cow, what a great match. But it's not over. Dragonov is our King of the Ring winner. So this is not the last time that Totes is going to have to defend his title. However, the next time the title's defended will be against Father Time, who won the #1 contender match tonight.
Here is your winner and still world champion, the Reaper.
With this win, Totes McGoats ties Ozzy for the longest defense reign. If he wins one more time, he will beat her because her reign came to an end, even though she won it again last night at Queen of the Ring. So, kind of crazy. What a great show tonight Normally, our next show will be on Thursday night. I don't think I'll be home for that, so it will be on Friday night. But Thursday Night Wrestling will be on Friday. And we will have the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view event that you don't have to pay for. The Queen of the Ring pay-per-view event will happen this Sunday, just like the King of the Ring happened. And we will crown a Queen of the Ring, just like Dragonov is the king. You got to get him a queen, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Peyton will be wrestling next Wednesday. Raider will be wrestling next Wednesday. Digital Dogs wrestling next Wednesday. Matter of fact, pretty sure Peyton will be fighting Raider, the Maniacs, versus Danny Lads and Peyton for the TSW World Tag Team title. So, a lot of stuff going to be on the line. A lot of crazy stuff. Diamond Dallas's Paige daughter will make her debut next Wednesday. And from everybody here at TSW Entertainment, we thank you for joining us for Monday Night Meltdown. And we will catch you all in the next one. Peace.